Hello, my name is André Kuipers. I'm an astronaut for the European Space Agency. I was born in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam, and educated as a medical doctor and worked in the space business for a long time. And I'm very pleased to be here for the second time in the International Space Station and to work with this international team.
Liftoff of the Soyuz 29 spacecraft that is taking Don Pettit, Oleg Kononenko, and Andrei Kuipers to the International Space Station. And the third stage of the vehicle has now separated. The three crew members shaking hands in congratulations of a successful launch into orbit.
Docking probe into alignment with the docking target. Now just 7 meters away from docking, standing by for contact and capture of the International Space Station. Last on board, European Space Agency's flight engineer Andrei Kuipers.
We're happy to say that there are 6 of us on board the International Space Station again.
Fantastic international team here, and doing a great adventure, and we can do a lot of good work here.
Yeah, one of the nice things of being an astronaut is that you do science in a lot of different fields. So it could be that one morning I do, for example, a biology experiment. Then in the afternoon I might be doing a technology experiment or a fluid physics experiment. So we have all kind of different ones that and I can do specific research because of the fact that we don't have weight here. So those aspects are being tested here and have their applications on the ground.
ISS, we are pushing the boundary of science in space. That is clear, both in fundamental as in applied research. And in the meantime, 200 investigations have been taking place, which is about 1,000 scientists that have been on board of the space station to do their research. I myself am busy now with something like 50 different experiments on 30 facilities over the course of the mission of half a year.
à l'image Vulcain. Séparation ATV3, Eduardo Amalfi.
Confirmed. We've had separation. It's been acquired by the launch.
ATV is a fantastic vehicle, totally automatic, and you train for the situation that you have to react to a malfunction, and especially when the automatic system didn't correct it and the ground didn't correct it, then the crew is the final responsible. So therefore we are fully trained and very sharp on the last part of the approach.
ATV is now part of the base family. It makes the station now a lot bigger. It's a really nice extra module, very quiet and roomy, very nice place for the crew to be. And so from Columbus at the beginning of the station till ATV at the end of the station, there's a lot of European activity going on. It brings a lot of good materials, a lot of things that we can use for the space station, of course, for the crew, but very important, it brings 4 tons of fuel. And this fuel is needed to reboost the space station. So every day we sink 50 to 100 meters a bit, and the station needs a little reboost now and then, and ATV has a great role in that. Good afternoon, everybody in the United Kingdom, and guten Tag, alle Leute in Deutschland, and hallo Nederland, y hola España. I am very pleased to have you all here in this weightless environment, and it's fantastic. I'm here in the Columbus module. This is a unique place for science. This is the start of Mission X, and I'm very pleased to start this up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and launch of the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket as NASA turns to the private sector to resupply the International Space Station.
Yeah, one of the highlights of the mission was, of course, the visit of Dragon from SpaceX. This was the start of a new era. It was the first commercial spaceship to dock to the space station, and it was robotic tasks, but also it was a combination of a real docking, but also a demo flight. So the first part was to demonstrate that Dragon would say listen to the commands from ground and from the space station. So I had say a dashboard in front of me with all the command buttons, and it was a great feeling to pull it in and dock it to the station. So I'm very pleased with a lot of people on the ground that it went so smooth. It was real good teamwork with the people in Los Angeles of SpaceX, Houston, and the astronauts on board.
Now we have physical separation.
Unit, we have physical separation.
Undocking confirmed at 11:47 and 50 seconds p.m. Central Time.
So far, so good. It looks like the Soyuz vehicle is headed for an on-target bullseye landing. A landing site in a very desolate area of southeast Kazakhstan. Touchdown, 3:14 and 48 seconds, AM Central Time. European Space Agency flight engineer Andrei Kuipers now out of the Soyuz vehicles. Kuipers being helped down that slide and will be carried now to that reclining chair. Kuipers back on Earth, his second flight in the books, 204 days in space on 2 missions for Andrei Kuipers.
I feel first of all great that the mission was a great success and we landed nominally, so that is very nice. So that is, I'm pleased, but I really physically feel much worse than the first flight. So it will take a long time to recover.